The Food and Drug Administration today said it plans to end this country's lifetime ban on gay and bisexual men from donating blood.
The ban has been in place for more than 3 decades. New Tonight 24 Hour News 8's Tom Hillen spoke with local organizations about what this move is going to mean.
Well, Marley and Leon, Michigan Blood here in Grand Rapids says it supplies 100% of the blood to Kent County hospitals and say they support removing the ban for gay and bisexual men to donate blood.
It's been a long time coming.
In 1983, 31 years ago, the FDA banned any man who had had sex with at least one other man since 1977 from donating blood in the United States. The ban was put into place during the early years of the AIDS crisis, when little was known about the disease.
As you can imagine, and as you would want the FDA to be, they are very conservative and they want to be very thoughtful about the processes and the changes that they make. So they will start looking at it, but the FDA takes a while to make these things happen.
The change the FDA is recommending is banning men who have had sex with another man in the past 12 months.
We depend on our donors to be honest. And we also follow it up with good testing. So we have very sensitive testing that we use to detect individuals who are in those early phases of infection so that we can prevent that from becoming a risk for the patient.
Michigan Blood in Grand Rapids says they look at this as an opportunity for them to tap into a new population to help fill the blood need.
I think the majority of the people that we will be bringing back are individuals who had, were experimenting and that sort of thing.
The change in policy would put the U.S. in line with other countries like the U.K., Japan, and Australia, which put into place the same policy 10 years ago, and studies show no change in the safety of their blood supply. Is there any downside, in your opinion, to a move in this direction by the FDA?
No, I believe that the testing that we use currently, which can detect the genetic material of the virus itself, which is, we test for the antibody, we test for the virus itself. I always say that I don't lose one wink of sleep if one of my grandchildren would get the blood from this blood supply.
Michigan Blood says they are especially in need of blood this time of year as people get busy with the holidays, so they are encouraging and asking people to come out in these next couple of days here while the year is still here to donate some blood.
Yeah, well, those old rules that stayed on the books.
And now, Tom, for the people who push for the repeal of this ban, do they think that this move is going far enough?
Some yes and some say no. Some say that since we have the technology that can detect HIV and AIDS within 10 days or so of contracting it, they say that we could get even more aggressive and have a policy that says you can donate, after 30 days or 60 days. But like the doctor said, the FDA has a history of being very conservative when making moves, and that they are taking baby steps. So there are a lot of people that see this.
At least they're
as
moving in a direction.
Absolutely.
Very interesting. Tom,
Thank you,
thanks.
Tom.